sets to love. 6-3, 6-love.
Djokovic. 3 sets to 6-4, 3-6, 7-6.
Try to win against him on his favorite surface, on his favorite court. This is where he has the most success in his career, winning many titles, and he's been looking very well, very good throughout the whole tournament, very dominant with his matches, and I'm sure that he wants to win this title as much as I do.
I worked hard off the court, to get myself back into shape and back into contention for tournaments, and this year has been very solid. I've reached a lot of semis and finals, and I also got 2 titles already, so I think that really gave me confidence to believe that I could go a step further.
Okay, you're welcome back. That is somebody in the house calls him the landlord of SW19. It's not my words. But I'm not starting from Roger Federer. Let somebody not be happy. Joining me in the house, the 2 Yemis.
Ken, good afternoon. It's good to be here.
Yemi.
Another Sunday.
Okay. We have Yemi Bakare and then Yemi Ajala. Let's start with Petra. Winning a second.
I was going to take on Jimmy.
No. Okay. Let us wipe. Let's clean this. Let's go gradually. She's just 24. 2 Wimbledon titles in 4 years.
The shortest Wimbledon title, final rather, that we've seen 2 straight set 6-3, 6-love in 55
minutes.
In 55 minutes, she dispatched the Canadian. So, what are you going to say when the likes of Serena Williams have been knocked out? Yes, she had to step up to the plate, and she did what needed to be done. That's the stuff of a champion. She's been there before. She's won it before compared to our opponent.
She knows the tough.
The Canadian. So she knows the tough, and she has done so well for herself, winning Wimbledon for the 2nd time.
That is a Eugenie Butcher. I was actually rooting for her. I thought she was going to make it, but then both of them are world champions.
When most of these newcomers get to the final, they get overwhelmed by
it happened last year with Letiski, playing in the final, and then she just imploded.
Exactly.
She was beating everybody.
They get overwhelmed by the atmosphere at times.
I think it was Moe that said something that it was not taking anything away from the achievement of Nadal Djokovic, but that they won their own first slam against newcomers. They were both debutants in the finals, but he had to go and beat experts who were Grand Slam winners already. And I think it's never easy when you are playing your first final. And as Yemi said, I think a woman that has the Wimbledon record, Navratilova, highest win in open era, 9 wins. She also had the fastest, before yesterday, I think she was in 54 minutes in 83. And
Okay.
this woman, as Christopher said, in fact, that was her own idol when she came
Yes,
out.
yes.
But again, the baffling thing for me is, in the 90s, we used to have a program thing for starting Clara Odofa, and I think this is the first time we are having people born in the 90s playing the finals
Then,
together.
both of them.
Up to
Both
now,
of them,
nothing for us in this part of the world. And I went through, you know, another version of Nigeria is UK. You can see so many Nigerian-born athletes doing one or two things for UK. I went to the UK top 20, top 30. There was no Nigerian born. And I said, look, is it that we can't just do this thing? That is my own worry for now.
Okay.
I like that worry because at
yeah.
least I love it when you domesticate these issues. And
yeah.
then we come in here because we can't come every day. We real out Canadians, we real out
The Swiss.
I'm not talking about
and
our
then we know why we don't do that. We don't have Nigerians to talk about. I think the Nigerian tennis has actually gone down a little bit. I just want. I'm choosing my words.
I think you're being mild.
Yes, I'm choosing my word. But I don't think it is. I just want to choose my words. So I do like there is a lot to be done.
Okay.
We need to have the facilities. We need to have the courts.
Okay.
You know, and then also parents, because you know, like what Yemi was saying, going through those things, you find out that Dimitrov left Bulgaria for France, at the age of 12, 15.
Exactly.
Djokovic left for Germany.
Yeah.
You know, Nadal left for
point in time, Murray actually left.
You see them, you know, leaving their own their
comfort
parents
zone.
Take them.
We move.
We move. Make
Sacrifice something for
it is not really.
their career.
It's not too much about about the nation
The
itself
nation,
or government in particular.
yeah.
It is about individuals.
Yeah.
You have the Yoruba tennis club. We have the lawn tennis clubs and another way. We need to have this lawn tennis elite lawn tennis club. If there is any way they can also now start establishing just courts in different areas, maybe in Lagos, Lagos State.
Courts in schools.
I think there has to be
Secondary
one
schools.
in Eripa in Osun State. I don't know what has become of
You're talking
that.
about one. We should
You're
have.
talking- we should
No,
have
I'm even
everywhere.
saying, because there was a time we had these things all
Not
over.
just for tournaments,
all
but
of
where they
it.
can practice.
Where they can practice.
Where they can practice and then also train the coaches. You know, we don't even have enough football coaches in our schools.
Yeah.
But we need to have tennis coaches. This is it. You know, tennis is a one. We don't have 20 people.
One-on-one.
You know,
One-on-one
one-on-one
thing,
thing
yeah.
and the academy. So at least those are we need to have conscious efforts to get this thing done. Okay.